Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of A Piece of New York. Today we're actually doing what's called a side-by-side episode. We're comparing restaurants that serve the same food in the same vicinity, and we're going to let you know which one reigns supreme. Now, for our first episode, what we're going to be doing is smashed burgers. And I'm not talking about the smash burger food chain. What I'm actually talking about are burgers that are actually smashed onto that grill to perfection. See, in 2021, there was a massive opening of smash burger restaurants right here in New York City. Today we were in the Lower East Side to check out two smash burger joints. The first is 7th Street Burger, and then we were headed to Smashed, which is 7 blocks south. Now, for our first stop, 7th Street Burger. This place, it's very simple. They have Impossible Burgers and they have their regular cheeseburgers. You also have the option to get it as a double cheeseburger as well. And all the burgers are served with American cheese, pickles, and onions. They also have an option of French fries as well. But today, we're just going to keep it to burgers. So, let's go order some burgers, and we're going to do that side-by-side comparison and see which one reigns supreme in the Lower East Side. Now, the difference between a traditional burger and a smash burger is the way that they're actually cooked. With a regular burger, the way that they used to is they just throw it on that sizzling hot grill, and they wouldn't even touch it at all. They just said, hey, let it go, because they didn't want the juices to come out of that burger. But with the smash burger, what they do is they apply pressure to the top of the burger. And what this does, this actually creates some nice, crispy, caramelized bits on the burger. So here we go, 7th Street Burger. Let's do this. The meat of the burger is definitely a lot more crunchy. There's a smokiness to it also that's very delicious. Also, the acidity of this pickle, very good. And then, of course, the soft, buttery, delicious bun. There's an abundance of flavor. Abundance. I almost missed the milkiness of that cheese. I mean, across the board, this is a phenomenal burger. I can see why this place gets the lines outside that it does, why it had the publicity that it does have. 7th Street Burger, my goodness, you guys knock it out of the park. When I'm in the East Village, Lower East Side, and I'm getting that urge to have a nice, delicious burger, I'm coming back here for one of these bad boys. Few blocks south of 7th Street Burger, in the heart of the Lower East Side on Orchard Street, is Smashed. This is going to be our second joint that we're going to go to in the side-by-side matchup. Now, the difference between the two is that where 7th Street Burger only has 2 options for their burgers, this one, there's assortments, with even one called the Big Schmack, which is also a play on words for McDonald's Big Mac. I'm going to keep it the same as the other one so we can have a true side-by-side comparison. I'm going to go double smash burger, but let's check it out. So we have American cheese, the 2 patties, and pickles. You have the option of onions if you want to get it. Me, not a real big onions guy. I'll say this. In comparison to Smash and 7th Street Burger, this one smells a lot more toasted. Like, you can tell right now with the bits and the toasted bits, it's gonna be a lot more crunchy than than 7th Street Burger. Here we go. Cheers. Full transparency. It's okay. 7th Street Burger. Like a little bit more than this one. It's still a decent burger. It's okay. Compared to the other one, it's lacking juiciness. When it does come to 7th Street Burger, the other one was a lot more juicy and also had a very crunchy flavor. This one, in all honesty, it's a little bit on the drier end. I mean, I get that the meat is really crunchy and it's toasted more, but 7th Street Burger, it had a very juicy patty and it was also crunchy at the same time. This, it just doesn't live up to the 7th Street Burger. I mean, so I guess we know in the side-by-side who reigns supreme in this first episode. Another thing, too, about Smash for 7th Street Burger, where 7th Street was a $9 burger because it was a double patty. This double cost me $13. So from a value perspective, 7th Street Burger has a lot more value, has a juicier patty. It's not as crunchy as this one, obviously, but there's more flavor in the other one as opposed to this one. So here we go. The Big Schmack, the play on words, looks like the Big Mac. Obviously, we have that extra bread in the middle right there. And this one has lettuce on it. Here we go. Cheers. I do like the sesame seed bun a lot more on the Big Smack as opposed to the regular burger, as well as the crunchiness of the lettuce. Yeah, I will say this: Smash, this burger, very underwhelming. The Big Smack, much better between the two. So if you come to Smash, get the Big Smack because it's way better. In all honesty, I like Smash burgers more than I like regular burgers. So obviously this one is going to be a lot better versus the Big Mac. I mean, obviously the Big Mac has a better price value, but this one, not that bad. This one also comes in at about the $12, $13 range for a burger. Very delicious. And let me tell you, when it comes to these smash burgers, the chains like Smash Burger, Shake Shack, Five Guys, definitely some competition. Look out. All right, folks, and that concludes our first side-by-side episode. To summarize everything, if you're looking for variety and looking for a more expansive menu, Smash definitely is the place to go. But if you're looking for a really delicious, juicy, thin patty, you got to go with 7th Street Burger. Now, my gripe with Smash was that, in all honesty, those beef patties were just a little bit too thin for me. They were almost like thin wafers. When you bite into a burger and you have that crunchy, and then when you get to the center, it's a little bit more juicy. The entire burger of Smash was pretty much just that very crunchy ends. And in all honesty, that really wasn't my style. Whereas with the 7th Street Burger, very, very delicious. It was still crunchy, still very juicy, and a very tender patty, which I absolutely loved. Well, folks, let me say this. Thank you so much for the views. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you enjoy this content, give us a subscribe. That way you get that notification when we do release a new video. And stay fly, y'all. Peace.